Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jenelle Brown had a graduation celebration for her youngest daughter Savannah on Sunday's Sister Wives episode. But Savannah's father Kody was not present because Jenelle told viewers that he was purposefully left off the invitation list. Jenelle clarified that she doesn't interact with Kody or his only surviving wife Robyn Brown, and Savannah doesn't really have much to do with them. Despite the fact that many of Kody's children attended Savannah's party, which was hosted at Christen Brown and husband David Willie's house, Jenelle insisted that it would have been super awkward if Kody had been invited. When Kody told viewers that he wouldn't have expected to be invited to the graduation celebration, he appeared to partially concur with Jenelle's assertion. However, he continued by asserting that his exclusion was because he wasn't in a good place with both Jenelle and Christen. Kody continued to tell viewers later in the show that although he would like to be involved in his daughter's life, he feels that he cannot as long as Robyn is around. "I'd like to be able to be a part of Savannah's life, but I don't know why, but it seems like the family is in this collusion that hates Robyn," Kody said. "Aside from that, they're jealous." On Sunday's episode, Jenelle responded to her ex-husband's assertion by stating that Kody, who is estranged from almost all of his children, would not have been welcome to the family celebration, Robyn or not. Kody believes that he will be able to attend these family events if he moves out of Robyn's house, but that is completely untrue, she stated. 90 to 95% of his children are alienated from Kody. Events don't truly want him. Jenelle went on, "He's not coming, regardless of who he brings or doesn't bring with him." Kody continued by lamenting how much the present state of affairs with most of his family sucks, before making another attempt to play the victim by claiming that he is being shunned because he is still married to Robyn. "I have this other side of the family that has decided that we're out, and they're still a family," he stated. "As long as I leave Robyn behind, they will now allow me to enter that club. I am unable to accomplish it. Many of Kody's children are alienated from him, and some have been for years, as Sister Wives viewers are aware. Over the years, Kody has attributed the estrangement to a number of factors, such as his kids' disobedience of his COVID-19 rules, the consequences of his 3 divorces, his kids' feelings for Robyn, and, as viewers witnessed earlier this season, alleged family gossip, which in October prompted Jenelle and Kody's daughter Maddie to call her father a snake on Instagram. In the meantime, Isabel, the daughter of Kody and Christen, voiced worries in a recent episode about her relationship with her stepfather David, and how she worries it would harm her relationship with Kody to the point where it will not exist anymore. Isabel said in the show that David is a very present dad with his children, and she also acknowledged that she would love to have a connection like that with Kody. "How beautiful would that be, don't you think? I wish we could have a relationship as wonderful as mine with my own father," she remarked. Maddie Brown of Sister Wives reveals that her father Kody Brown claims not to love her. According to Maddie Brown's heated family drama, her father, Sister Wives star Kody Brown, reportedly acknowledged that he didn't love her. Maddie Brown and Kody break up. When talking about her strained relationship with her father, Sister Wives star Kody Brown, Maddie Brown isn't holding anything. Maddie openly discussed why she doesn't communicate with her father anymore, and why she has no desire to resume their relationship in a recent edition of her podcast, The Authentic Society. Maddie clarified, "I have no contact with some of my family, and it's because of things that have happened. He doesn't respect boundaries, and you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that," she continued, referring specifically to Kody. Maddie claimed that their divergent personalities and her reluctance to sugarcoat her opinions are the main causes of their alienation. "As a straight shooter I am. If you ask me a question, I'll share my thoughts. And when I would say, 'I don't know why you're surprised here,' my dad would get really upset," she added. "He disliked having a mirror held up to him. I'd say, 'In my opinion there's a lot of anger,' and he'd be like, 'That's not true.' I'm like, 'It is true,'" says Maddie, illustrating this relationship. "I have personal experience with this. Other individuals share this. They would ask me what I thought, and when I did, they would become upset. Her kids are unaware of their grandfather. Maddie's children are also impacted by the separation, which goes beyond her. Maddie's mother, Jenelle Brown, claims that Kody has been absent from their life for years. Jenelle disclosed in a Sister Wives episode that Kody hasn't been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5. She wasn't content with him simply showing up and saying, "Oh, I'm your grandpa." And they would say, "What? Who is this man?" Maddie repeated this opinion in 2023 when she said that her kids wouldn't even know him on the Somewhat Basic podcast. Maddie may have a point, but Kody has a different perspective. Maddie has been charged by him of purposefully separating her kids from him. Kody claimed, "She is deliberately excluding me from their lives in order to punish me for a crime I did not commit. My only transgression is that I did not fall deeply in love with their mothers." Maddie has denied this, citing an incident in which Kody allegedly told Jenelle, "Dad said he didn't love you," making their already shaky connection even more strained. The estrangement pattern of Kody and Jenelle's divorce. Since then, Jenelle Brown has acknowledged that one of the main reasons she decided to file for divorce from Kody was his distance from their daughter Maddie. Jenelle candidly discussed on Sister Wives how Kody's tense interactions with his older kids had turned into a concerning trend. Jenelle clarified, "I can see that Kody seems to have a hard time connecting with his older children, and he seems to dote on the younger ones. Being a father was very easy for him when my kids were younger, because he was still somewhat of an important figure. Both his advice and his opinion were important to them. Additionally, I believe it may be more difficult for Kody to feel appreciated now that they are questioning him a little." Kody's unwillingness or incapacity to mend his ties with their children was a deal breaker for Jenelle. "When his relationship with my kids fell apart, and he didn't seem like he would do anything to mend it, that was the big spark for me," she said. "And I realized that was what was actually keeping me here." Jenelle made it apparent what her priorities are. Even though Kody apparently stated that he wanted to make amends with her, Jenelle said, "I don't know how I would ever get back together with him and have him not be in contact with my children. No, I will always pick my children." A broken family. Jenelle's choice to divorce Kody and Maddie's estrangement underscore the widening divisions within the Brown household. Maddie has voiced her annoyance at supporters, giving her unsolicited suggestions on how to forgive her father. "I always receive messages saying, 'You should just respect and forgive your dad,'" Maddie remarked. "Because your experience with your dad may differ greatly from mine with my dad. I'm saying, I don't think you know what you're talking about." Maddie and Jenelle's rejection of Kody suggests that the dynamics of the Brown family are changing irrevocably. Years of unaddressed concerns have caused the once united family to struggle with sustaining relationships as the divisions grow. Nowadays, it seems like everyone has a podcast. However, learning that Madison Brown has chosen to join the podcast trend was unexpected. Maddie avoided contact with her family and her Sister Wives' popularity, particularly after her mother's divorce from Kody Brown. Viewers haven't seen her discuss much of her life on the show. Madison wants to take the spotlight once more. But will she discuss her family's issues or keep things calm? This week, Jenelle Brown's daughter posted some significant news on Instagram. Madison announced that she was going to start her own podcast. "Exciting news, friends," she wrote in a message to her supporters. "Coming soon is the Authentic Society podcast, building a space to explore the unvarnished, authentic aspects of women, friendships, marriage, faith, and the connections that mold us has been a passion of ours, and we can't wait to share it with you. We're not here to sugarcoat the difficult parts or offer ideal answers. Rather, we're unraveling genuine tales, laughing, and learning from one another," Maddie continued. "We can't wait for you to accompany us on this adventure." The podcast is scheduled to debut on Monday, November 4th. It will also be available on YouTube and Spotify. A few teasers have already been released by Maddie and Jamie Langley, her co-host. In one interview, Maddie says, "You can't win," in response to a question about having children as a woman. In another footage, Maddie reveals that her father had thoughts when she declared she would live with her spouse prior to marriage. When asked whether she test drove marriage, Maddie responded, "I do." In the video, The Sister Wives star said her father had a lot to say and a lot of advice. As Maddie was interrupted, the video revealed a delicious tidbit. Her father had called Caleb to inform him that his daughter was putting money aside for marriage. Given that he hasn't spoken to Maddie in years, I doubt Kody would be overjoyed to be mentioned on the program. The mother of three revealed that she has no ties with her father in the most recent season of Sister Wives. However, Maddie's new venture has received backing from other Browns. In the comments section, Gwen Brown said, "I've been saying you need a podcast. That's so awesome." Paydon Brown shared adding, "I would pay Bianca prices to hear your wisdom. In the final preview video, Jamie asks Maddie what one word she would like people to use to characterize her. Authentic, stated Kody and Jenelle's daughter with a smile. Maddie revealed that she was expecting her fourth kid in addition to her podcast news. She shared the news with her followers on Instagram, writing, "What a wild year. It appears that 2025 may also be a bit wacky." Fortunately for Maddie, Jenelle recently moved from Arizona to North Carolina, so she will have additional support. It was also disclosed that Maddie and Jenelle would be establishing a farm together. Fans of Sister Wives simply observed the mother and daughter searching for land in Wyoming. However, the plot didn't make sense. Both Maddie and Jenelle held their hands in the air as they posed for a picture. "I am so excited to announce the launch of our passion project," wrote Janelle's eldest daughter. "We would like to invite you to join us on this wild, messy, and beautiful journey as we build Tata Farms, our flower farm from scratch." The announcement continued. "Not all of it is glamorous. Every little step is a part of something much bigger. But there is a lot of sweat, grime, and trial and error. Maddie will undoubtedly have her hands full with all of her new adventures. Bryson Cook is trying to deal with his loss." Robert Garrison Brown's close buddy posted an emotional message the day before his funeral, ending with the hashtag cancel Sister Wives. "You promised to always be there for me," Bryson said on Instagram on March 11th. "You said you'd speak at my future wedding, and that you'd want us all to live next to each other once we settled down." Bryson continued by sharing some of his fondest memories of Garrison, the son of Kody and Jenelle Brown, including the occasions when the reality star urged him to stay for all 3 hours of church. Bryson went on, "I recall the late-night discussions about life and the future. I'm mad at you, Robert. I'm mad you left without talking to me one last time. I know I'll get to see you again, and we can hug it out then. But for now I'm angry." Finally, he concluded the letter by saying, "I miss you, buddy." 1 week prior to Madison Brown Bush, Garrison's sister, posting a message regarding mental health following her brother's death, Bryson insisted on canceling the TLC show. "I wanted to get back to normalcy here, but I want to address some things first," Madison, the oldest daughter of Kody and Jenelle, stated in an Instagram video posted on March 18th. "Mental health is so important, and I don't think we talk about it enough, and I don't think we do enough to bring awareness." Madison continued by asserting that her brother's struggles were related to mental health, rather than bullying or a lack of love. The woman, 28, said, "I am going to continue talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face." On March 5th, Garrison, 25, was discovered dead at his Flagstaff, Arizona, residence. Police informed NBC News that it seemed he died by suicide, though the official cause of death has not yet been disclosed. Logan, 29, Hunter, 27, Gabriel, 22, and Savannah, 19, as well as 12 half-siblings from Kody's relationships with ex-wives Mary Brown, Christine Brown, and wife Robyn Brown, survive Garrison in addition to Madison. Logan, the eldest son of Kody and Jenelle Brown, was born on May 21, 1994. In addition, he is the oldest of Kody's 18 children. He married Michelle Petty 2 years after earning a master's degree in business administration from the University of Nevada in 2020. Aspen is Kody and Christine Brown's eldest child. Her birthday is March 14, 1995. Aspen, who also graduated from the University of Nevada, married Mitch Thompson in 2018. Leon Brown, the sole child of Kody and Mary Brown, was born on July 29, 1995. Leon revealed their gender identity in 2020, stating that they had previously been socialized as a girl. Leon, who also goes by Leo, posted on Instagram, "I was pretty young and unfortunately I grew up in a context that was incredibly gendered and restrictive. And here's the thing, I am finally ready to share my favorite self with the world. And that self is incredibly genderqueer, trans and unapologetic." In 2020, Leon wed Audrey Kiss in a Colorado courthouse. On June 9, 1996, Michael T., the second child of Kody and Christen, was born. In 2016, she wed Antonio Tony Padron in a ceremony that was seen on Sister Wives. The couple has twin sons, Archer and Ace, and a daughter, Avalon. On November 3, 1995, Jenelle gave birth to Madison, her second child with Kody. Madison, who attended Utah State University, wed Caleb Brush in 2016. Axel, Evangeline, and Josephine are the couple's shared children. On February 9, 1997, Jenelle and Kody welcomed Hunter, their third child, together. Hunter attended Johns Hopkins University to study nursing after graduating from the U.S. Air Force Academy in 2020. On August 7, 1998, Christen gave birth to her third child with Kody. Garrison was the third youngest child born to Kody and Jenelle on October 31, 1998. At the age of 25, he passed away on March 5, 2024. Robyn Brown, Kody's fourth wife from her previous marriage to Preston Jessup, has an older child named Dayton. 5 years after Robyn's spiritual marriage to Kody, he was adopted into the family in 2015. In order to wed Robyn and formally adopt Dayton as his son, Kody legally divorced his first wife, Mary, in 2014. On October 11, 2001, Kody and Jenelle welcomed their fifth child, Gabe, into the world. On October 15, 2001, Kody and Christen had their fourth child. In 2023, Gwendolyn married Beatrice Queiroz. Robyn's second oldest kid is Aurora. Kody married Robyn the year before and legally adopted her in 2015. On June 13, 2003, Kody and Christen welcomed their fifth child together. Her scoliosis battles have been chronicled on Sister Wives. Robyn's third kid from her marriage to Preston is named Brianna. Brianna and her elder siblings were legally adopted into the family following Robyn's marriage to Kody. On December 7, 2004, Kody and Jenelle welcomed their youngest child together. In 2023, the ex-couples got back together for Savannah's high school graduation. Truly, the youngest of Kody and Christen's children, was born on April 13, 2010. On October 27, 2011, Kody and Robyn had their second youngest son. Ariella, Kody and Robyn's youngest daughter, was born on January 10, 2016. In addition, she is the youngest of the Brown family's 18 children. Jenelle Brown's fresh start, healing after heartbreak and leaving Flagstaff behind. Jenelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has faced unimaginable heartbreak following the tragic loss of her son, Garrison Brown. Grappling with grief, Jenelle appears to be reevaluating her life and considering a major change, leaving Flagstaff, Arizona, behind for a fresh start. While her healing process continues, Jenelle's journey of self-care, family connection, and personal growth is inspiring fans everywhere. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for her? Let's dive into Jenelle's journey, her coping strategies, and what her potential move means for her future. The tragic loss of Garrison Brown. The passing of Jenelle's son Garrison sent shockwaves through her family and the Sister Wives community. Known for his warm personality and close bond with his siblings, Garrison's death left a void in Jenelle's life that no words can fill. In the wake of the tragedy, Jenelle has taken steps to prioritize her mental health and emotional well-being. As a mother and grandmother, her focus has shifted to spending time with her loved ones and finding solace in their presence. A life divided, Flagstaff versus North Carolina. Jenelle has spent significant time away from Flagstaff recently, choosing instead to stay with her daughter Maddie Brown in North Carolina. Fans have noticed her extended visits and thriving in the new environment. One Reddit user observed, "Jenelle has been posting a lot from North Carolina. The garden she planted is amazing. She sure seems comfortable there, gardens, grandkids, etc." Another fan chimed in, "From what I can tell, She's dividing her time between NC and Flagstaff. Her latest post about her garden made her seem so proud. I hope this is therapeutic for her. The healing power of family. Jenelle's time with Maddie, Logan, and their families has been instrumental in her healing process. Surrounded by her children and grandchildren, she finds comfort in their presence and the small joys of daily life. Helping Maddie with her garden has been a particularly therapeutic activity for Jenelle. Tending to plants and nurturing their growth symbolizes her journey toward emotional recovery. As one fan put it, she gets to spend time with her grandkids and give them hugs whenever she wants. It's wonderful to see her healing in her own way. Jenelle's connection to North Carolina. North Carolina has become a safe haven for Jenelle, a place where she can find peace, stability, and a sense of purpose. Her time there has allowed her to reflect on her future and what truly matters to her. While Jenelle hasn't officially announced plans to relocate permanently, her extended stays in North Carolina suggest that she's seriously considering the move. Fans have noted how much happier she seems in her Instagram posts from the state. What leaving Flagstaff could mean. Leaving Flagstaff would be a significant step for Jenelle, symbolizing a fresh start and an opportunity to distance herself from painful memories. Reconnecting with family. Spending more time with Maddie, Logan, and their families allows Jenelle to rebuild her support system. Emotional healing. A change of scenery could help Jenelle move forward and create new, positive experiences. Prioritizing self-care. By leaving behind the stress and grief associated with Flagstaff, Jenelle can focus on her mental and physical well-being. Fans rally behind Jenelle. Jenelle's decision to prioritize her health and happiness has earned her admiration from fans. Many have expressed their support for her potential move and praised her strength in the face of adversity. Social media has been flooded with messages of encouragement. Jenelle deserves to be happy and heal. Moving to North Carolina might be the best thing for her. Her time with Maddie and the grandkids is clearly helping her. She's such a strong woman. I hope Jenelle finds peace and happiness wherever she decides to go. A new chapter for Jenelle. While the decision to leave Flagstaff isn't official, it's clear that Jenelle is charting a new course for her life. Whether she stays in North Carolina permanently or continues to divide her time, Jenelle is taking the steps necessary to heal and thrive. In the wake of tragedy, Jenelle's resilience serves as a reminder that even in the darkest times, there's hope for a brighter future. The future of Jenelle Brown. Jenelle's journey is far from over. As she continues to navigate life after loss, fans are eager to see what the future holds for her. Whether it's tending to her garden, spending time with her grandchildren, or embarking on new adventures, Jenelle is proving that it's never too late to start over. Stay tuned for updates on Jenelle's story as she embraces this new chapter with courage and grace. Sister Wives fans, what do you think of Jenelle's potential move? Share your thoughts in the comments below. The Sister Wives divorce saga. How Kody Brown's plural marriage crumbled, and what it means for the future of the Browns. The world of Sister Wives has shown fans both the beauty and complexity of a plural marriage, but in recent seasons, the show has unveiled the painful reality of how an unorthodox marriage can come apart at the seams. Kody Brown's divorce from his 3 ex-wives, Christen, Jenelle and Mary, has brought the drama to new heights, revealing the raw and sometimes unforgiving truths of polygamy. Now, viewers are left wondering, could any of the ex-wives ever consider entering a polygamous relationship again after witnessing how messy their divorces were? The end of an era. Christen Brown's exit. Christen Brown's decision to leave Kody was the first major blow to the Brown family's polygamous structure. As the first wife to officially end her marriage, Christen's departure set the stage for a dramatic unraveling. Fans watched as she navigated the complex process of separating from Kody, ultimately choosing to sell her Flagstaff home and give up her share of the Coyote Pass property in exchange for a clean break and the money she made from the sale. Christen's move appeared to be the most amicable divorce of the 3. Kody and Robyn, the remaining wives, let Christen keep the proceeds from the home sale, which in her eyes was a fair trade for the property she relinquished. While Christen walked away relatively unscathed, this act of goodwill did not set the tone for the divorces that followed. Jenelle Brown's battle, financial woes and heartache. Jenelle Brown's journey post-divorce has been an emotional roller coaster. Viewers have seen her reduced to tears as she confronts Kody, pleading with him to give her what is rightfully hers. Unlike Christen, who managed to make a clean break, Jenelle's departure left her in a precarious financial situation. Despite her unwavering loyalty to the family and years of hard work, Jenelle's assets were not as secure as she thought. In a shocking twist, Kody and Robyn were reluctant to share the KODY'S property with her, which she believed she had a rightful claim to, based on her financial contributions. Jenelle's struggle was not just about property, but about the deep sense of betrayal she felt after dedicating her life to a family that ultimately failed her. It was clear that her journey to reclaim her independence was not going to be easy, and it made fans question if she would ever consider polygamy again. Meri Brown, the forgotten wife. Meri Brown's exit from the family was different from the others. After years of emotional neglect and a rocky marriage, Meri's decision to leave was the final straw. By the time she reached the stage of asset division, there was hardly anything left to divide. KODY'S growing distance and focus on Robyn left Meri in a position where she could only claim what little was left after years of contributing to the family. The most shocking revelation? Kody and Robyn were refusing to give Meri her fair share of the KODY'S property, even though she had helped pay for it. Fans were outraged by this treatment, especially after Meri's loyalty and struggles over the years. It became evident that Robyn and Kody's relationship had transformed into a power dynamic where Kody, now with only one wife, was more ruthless than ever. The shift in power, Robyn's role in Kody's empire. With Christen, Jenelle, and Meri out of the picture, Robyn stands as the last remaining wife. But the questions surrounding her position and Kody's financial strategy are more profound than ever. With the rest of the wives gone and Kody's assets divided, Robyn has come out on top. She now holds a stake in the wealth that Kody and the other wives built together over the years. Robyn's position has sparked rumors and discussions among fans about her true motivations. If Kody and Robyn were to divorce, Robyn would be in an enviable position, holding on to half of what the Browns have amassed. This potential future makes fans wonder if Robyn's intentions have always been strategic. Did she join the Brown family with a long-term plan in mind? Or is she simply benefiting from a marriage that she feels she's worked hard to maintain? Robyn Brown, a new kind of power player? The most intriguing question that arises from this situation is, could Robyn ever leave Kody? If she were to divorce him, it would be a power move that would allow her to claim her stake in the Brown family fortune and walk away with substantial wealth. Robyn has always maintained a strong presence in the family, but recent events have shown how her alliance with Kody has shifted the balance of power. With the other wives out of the equation, Robyn is in a prime position to control the family narrative, influencing how fans see her and Kody's relationship. The aftermath. Could Christen, Jenelle, and Meri ever return to polygamy? After witnessing the brutal reality of divorce within a plural marriage, fans are questioning whether Christen, Jenelle, and Meri would ever consider polygamy again. The answer, according to many of them, is a resounding no. The pain, betrayal, and financial instability that they faced have left a lasting impact. Christen, for example, has embraced a life of independence and newfound happiness with David Woolley, a move that has only reinforced the idea that she is done with polygamy for good. Jenelle, on the other hand, is focused on rebuilding her life and healing after her marriage's end. The thought of returning to a polygamous lifestyle seems highly unlikely for her. Meri's journey has been marked by deep emotional scars, and given her strained relationship with Kody and the challenges she faced in the family, it's safe to say she's also unlikely to revisit polygamy. Why the Brown story is important. The story of the Brown family isn't just entertainment. It's a look at the realities of polygamy and its consequences. The show has provided a window into a world that many might not fully understand. And with the recent divorces, the darker side of plural marriage has come into focus. Fans continue to watch and wonder if Kody Brown's journey will lead him to seek another wife, or if Robyn will eventually decide to leave and claim her share of the wealth. The truth is, for Christen, Jenelle, and Meri, the idea of polygamy may now be a distant memory that they are eager to forget. The Sister Wives saga is far from over, and as the Brown family continues to navigate their complex and at times painful lives, fans are left asking, what comes next for Kody, Robyn, and the ex-wives who now stand as reminders of what once was? Only time will tell.